Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Raspberry.
And I'm Ripple, and today we'll be reviewing Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, to be honest, this is a game that I really look forward to actually diving into. I can't wait. Put it this way, it's better than our last review. But let's roll the intro.
So, alright guys, so Mortal Kombat 11. Now, I wanted to start off by saying there's been quite a bit of controversy surrounding this game. We're not going to cover none of that because agree or disagree with it. We're just about the gameplay.
Yeah, I want to give you the actual game, see what you're getting value for money, rather than dive into all politics and what's right and what's wrong sort of things.
We just like, we're here for the games.
Yeah, for the gamers to actually say, is it really worth your money buying it, and what you're actually getting for your money.
And is it any good?
Yeah, well, on our opinion.
Yeah, basically on our own opinions, yeah. So.
Well, I'll start off.
Yeah, here's the characters. As you can see, there's some returning favourites, although there's some that didn't quite make the cut. You've got like some nice returning ones from the last game. My personal favourite, Cassie Cage, has made a return, which is good to see. You've got old favourites like Liu Kang returning, Sub-Zero, Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpion's my favourite.
Yeah. Shao Kahn, which I believe was pre-ordered DLC. One thing I will say, the little box in the corner, this game has probably got the best tutorial.
Yeah, massively.
In a fighting game I've seen.
To tell you how to do every single move. It's not just like major moves, it's every single move as well, which is...
Yeah, and it's really good tutorial. I highly recommend going through it. And you unlock a skin for each character just for doing it.
It's really good.
Onto the story mode.
Yeah, the story mode and the visuals, do you know what? I can't praise this highly as much as I've ever praised it. I think I said to Ripple earlier in the day today, which I said I'd gladly watch a whole film 2 hours with their the animation, the actual story.
It is lovely visually.
Visual
it's
effects
amazing.
it's fantastic.
It's a big step up from 9 and 10.
Yeah, massively.
And the story actually starts pretty much where 10 left off. Not too much spoilers, but Raiden's gone a little bit evil. He's pretty much destroying the other realms. And there's a little bit of the new villain they've introduced. You'll see her in a minute. Her name's Chronica. And she wants to reshape time. So there's a little bit of time travel involved. And it's really interesting, and you get some of the characters interacting with their past and future selves, and some returning characters that died in other games and stuff. It makes it really fun, and the story is just brilliant. I really enjoyed playing through it.
When obviously you're saying that they meet their future or past selves, in some of the videos coming up, some of the stuff that the content they've put in there is great, because some of it's hilarious.
Yeah, it really is.
That they've put in just to go, you know what, it's a serious game, but there is fun aspect to it as well.
It's so cheesy, some of it as well, but it's the good kind of cheesy.
It's great. This is Chronica, the actual.
That's right. Yeah.
Main boss on the actual screen, which obviously is
trying to Katana and Liu Kang there,
where they're trying to obviously plot against trying to get rid of Raiden sort of thing. So.
Yeah, she's not bad as a villain. Cheesy as the last boss though. Oh my god,
yeah.
She gave me rage.
Let's go and see the main. Well, the dot the I's cross the T's. It was developed by NetherRealm Studios. It was published by Warner Brothers. It's basically, you can get it on Windows, PS4, Xbox One and Switch. But with Switch, it's been delayed as a physical copy until May the 10th. But you can get it obviously on Switch Store. The way that we're doing it at the moment is obviously through Steam. I think Ripple got it at quite a good price.
It's $49.99 on the Steam store, but some of us use CD keys.
Which I think you got it for $34.99. But for a game like this quality, I think it's fantastic price.
Yeah, I've got Shao Kahn with it as well, which is pretty good.
Yeah, because obviously it's a pre-order.
Yeah,
pre-order.
Shao Kahn, if you don't get it with builder code, I think they're charging like £4 for it or something.
Yeah, so
Which ain't great. I'll be honest, some of the DLC and transactions, microtransactions with this are not great. But I'll be honest, they've patched a lot of it now, which is great. But with Frost, one of the characters in this, they're actually selling her for a £5 as DLC. And I didn't know. I actually looked it up. But you can unlock her in game.
yeah,
You unlock her in Chapter 4.
Yeah, you just got to pick Sub-Zero in both parts of Chapter 4.
Yeah, because like there's 4 fights a chapter. I think there's 5 fights in one of the later chapters. So, guys, little tip for you: pick Sub-Zero for every fight in Chapter 4, and you get Frost.
And then you save yourself a £5. So.
Yeah, because like obviously that's there to trap people. I think.
That's not going to play the game for a story mode. They're just going to grab it
for
and play multiplayer online, which is good itself. Do you know what I mean? But for the extra character, rather than just pay for it, there's a little hidden gem there.
I'll be honest. There's been a few problems with multiplayer on PC.
I haven't had any problems myself.
No, like online.
Yeah, you did say to me earlier.
Yeah, there's been some syncing problems, but thankfully I don't play online much. You know me. I play locally with you and. You know, AC Cliff and stuff like that.
Which is quite nice because you're in the same room and you can try and give each other a bit of banter sort of thing. So.
Yeah, so it's just a shame that them issues were there at launch. It happens a lot these days. So.
You weren't kidding.
But like I say, they brought a patch out Monday, and it seems to have sorted a lot of the troubles out. And with the microtransactions thing, there's a lot of problems with that, like with the Towers of Time. There's so many different currencies to buy stuff in the crypts. I mean, we'll show you some footage of the crypts later.
But this is Frost that you're actually playing with now.
Yeah, this is a bit of footage of me and Ripple going hand to hand here.
I'm not the best, but do you know what? It's such an enjoyable game. I really do love it.
Yeah, it's great, and I think I thought it felt faster, but you disagree.
Yeah, I feel it's better to pull off certain moves where.
Yeah, it's much easier to pull off a combo.
Yeah, in Mortal Kombat 10, I found it was very fast, and you're trying to pull off a move, and all of a sudden your opponent's on top of you. But on this one, I find it quite easy.
And you've got them as well in this one, which is a new thing, isn't it?
Yeah, instead of the X-rays.
No, what are these called again? I forgot.
I think these are the actual X-ray moves.
No, it's not X-ray moves. They've changed the name of it.
I don't know, but the previous 10 was an X-ray move.
This
This was the actual X-ray move.
This is how prepared we are, guys. Yeah. We've even forgot the name of the move.
Yeah.
Oh, Fatal Blow, that's it. There you go. It's just come up on the screen. Yeah, so they've got rid of the X-ray moves and they've changed it for Fatal Blow. Nah, I know that you prefer the Fatal Blow.
I do prefer the Fatal Blow, I must admit. I think it's more gory.
I preferred the X-ray moves.
Yeah.
But that's because I broke a lot of bones and I like to see someone else in pain for once.
That's true. The fatalities like you're seeing, obviously, Johnny Cage now, they're gold. They're so scripted, they're so brilliant. Where on previous games you'd find it.
You've got a few duds, but yeah, overall they're quite good.
So if you like certain characters, I'd like to say I don't like Johnny Cage, but the actual fatality is fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a returning favourite here. Well, she was a DLC character in Mortal Kombat 9, Scarlet. She's brilliant in this game. I mean, she's my second favourite in this, to be honest. My first being the great Cassie Cage, to be honest. She's brilliant.
I've had enough playing against Cassie Cage to last time.
I know you have, yeah.
But yeah, my favourite Scorpion. Obviously, loads of people obviously pick Scorpion.
You can't go wrong.
No, you know what you're going to get, especially with a spear. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But this is some obviously the fight, the gameplay.
It's so smooth, and you've still got the environment. You can interact with the environment.
Yeah. Certain aspects of things you can throw at
jump off things,
walls,
you know.
Yeah, which I found in number 10 it was good, but like in this one I find it even better to.
Yeah, and in this one the range of characters, it's like you want to try everyone. I don't know. I feel like in this one the character roster, even though it seems like it was better in 10, I want to try them more in this one.
Yeah, it seems to give you.
Oh, sorry, I just noticed that the towers have come on, the towers of time. Just thought better talk about these a bit. I was going quick. Yeah, so these are the towers of time. Now, before the patch, these were really difficult, like to earn coins and stuff, to buy stuff in the crypt. I mean, like, we're talking ridiculously difficult, but since the patch, I mean, it's not too bad, it's alright. Very manageable. I've been managing to do it fine since, so no problem there. Basically, you do the crypt, you get consumables from doing the towers to using the crypt and using the fights. And this is actually our friend AC Cliff. I'd like to thank him for helping get some footage here.
Come in and get some footage, and we know he likes his fighting games. So
yeah, and he done some sweet combos for us, and he helped out when I first got the game, because obviously I've still got this bloody dodgy broken arm, so it was a bit iffy at first. But I'm managing alright now.
Yeah,
kicking ass.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But yeah, so basically you use the towers to earn stuff to use in the crypt, basically to unlock new costumes and augments for your characters. You can use the AI to do the towers, which
you did use it quite regular when it was the patch before the patch.
Before the patch, I was using the AI a lot.
Yeah,
but now the patch
it's doable. It's doable.
Yeah, it's actually really enjoyable now.
Yeah, so don't be like if you're sitting at home and you've tried the towers and you think, oh, I'm not doing that again because that's just ridiculously hard. Go back to it because the patch has made it a lot better.
Yeah, I've actually nearly cleared the crypt out now.
Yeah, so which is pretty good. Obviously, this is the crypt going through. This is I think this is Ripple actually ripping open his Amazon boxes when they come through. He never uses a box cutter or a knife, and he just rips it open like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
He can't wait to get into it. But like I said, you go through the crypt, loads of chests, like I'd say over 1,000 chests.
Yeah, I believe that the ones with the coins are random. What you're getting them.
The coins are random,
and you can replenish them using the Chronica sign.
Yeah.
The heart ones though,
they're not obviously, you can't replenish them. The heart ones.
No, and they're the same thing in all of them for everyone.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, obviously. Ripple went a bit mad with his hammer here. He thought, wow.
It was hammer time.
Yeah, but like the crypt is enjoyable. Give it some time. There is some mini games in it, puzzles that you need to do to progress through. It's worth indulging in there.
It's great. It is great. It makes it worth it. Like it's like a game in itself.
Yeah, it's like a sub game sort of thing
and when you get a costume for your main character, it's really good.
Yeah, sometimes it can be frustrating if you keep picking chests and they're not for a character that you like. Don't be downhearted.
And this is where all your hard work goes. You can obviously customise your character to your heart's content. You've got your costumes. As you can see, there's loads of choices.
Yeah.
You know,
it's like weapon choices, like different colours, different.
I think there's a costume, and then there's 3 choices, isn't there? There's like masks. Like there's loads to unlock. It even tells you on the ones you've not unlocked where you can get them, which is good.
Like I said, you got an axe, but there's different type of axes you can use.
Yeah.
Obviously, it gives you like XP boosts. Like I think you've got.
They're the augments, aren't they?
Yeah,
that's coming. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, on the actual augments, you can actually give yourself little XP boosts and stuff like that you can use within a match.
Even some that unlock more hearts and stuff that you unlock for doing brutalities, fatalities, stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all adds to the game.
Yeah, it's a really good in-depth game. It's not a game.
After the patch.
Yeah, it is a game that you can pick up and just play if you just play multiplayer.
Yeah,
but also there's a game because of the story mode
and it's
deep. Yeah, it's deep
right.
in there.
Final thoughts.
Yeah, let's go to final thoughts. I'm going to give the game a high 9.
9 out of 10 for me too. Yeah, definitely.
I'm giving it a high 9 out of 10. Reason being the game's fantastic.
Yep, same here. 9 out of 10. Can't fault it.
But yeah, so like
anyway,
like
guys,
I said, keep tuned for our next review.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Take it easy, guys.